Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in Namai, but I got a feeling that we're not gonna be here for long. Because, wait, what the hell is that? Purge of the Cowardly Lupin. Wait, but I can fly here. Okay, no idea what that is. But, yeah, we're gonna... we made plans to go to the Azim Steppe, so I think that's what is gonna happen today. So yeah, I'm excited. If all are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. Oh my god. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Oh, okay, back to the Ruby Sea we go. Alrighty, we're here at the Ruby Sea again, and I was so excited to go that I completely forgot that we can fly. So it took me quite a while. Oh my god. I'm a lost cause. From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Nis and Gazetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Let's carry on. Alright, here is the Azim Steppe. Or Steppe? I don't know how you say that, but I just want to call it Steppe. Ooh, another map. Okay, where are we now? Huh. Like, obviously I know those areas, but I don't know exactly where they are and stuff, you know. Like, the story behind it, like, I just went there and saw it. But I've never seen those, like, clips and stuff. Ooh. And it's been a while since I played it, so, you know.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
I just remember that this thing over here was really annoying as long as you can't fly. Ooh. But I love the music. Okay. I give you the Azim Steppe, Lura, though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Comment is not much further. Oh, probably that thingy here, no? But yeah, getting up there and like down from there is really annoying sometimes, but yeah. Let's go a bit further. Wait, is there some north? Oh, going right that way. I love the music. Ah, there it is. Let's get the Aether current. I feel like they made it so much easier to unlock flying. I mean, before you literally had to like put some time aside to you know, to actually get all the Aether currents and everything, do all the quests, and now it's like a few minutes and you're done. But yeah, I love that. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. That sounds amazing. Search for Lord Hien. Let's go look for him. We heard so much about him, but never met him. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey Yuguri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Saela here, aren't there? Indeed. I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Saela since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise, why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Saela warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for man. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Saela have found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Oh, we have to investigate again. Let us make our inquiries separately. Laura, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? What is everyone else doing? Let me talk to the merchants and I will tell you guys if there's something interesting happening. Okay, so like always, pretty much no one knew anything, but this guy is special somehow, so I figured probably here is something interesting happening. I've brought you a new brush, my beloved, so smooth and silky your mane shall be. The envy of every other man. Say again, you're seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard for the software, or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains mole to ask the Saela in reunion if they are of the mole tribe. Right, see. Excuse me? You. No. Okay. I'm a bit confused. No? Can you... Oh, I have to write a bit. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north if there is nothing else. Yeah, let me do that quickly. Alright, we found someone. Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. Serena? Isn't that also Ciri, like from The Witcher? Her name is also Serena, no? May I help you? I guess written a little differently, but... Oh, I see. You are looking for Hien. In that case... How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsei... Kinsei? Will you buy it? There is but one bundle left, if not then. I will, though I had not thought to pay a higher price. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you like the coin, then the fault is your own and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsei. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisperer root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. Oh my god, her name is Cyrilla, not Serena. Oh, damn it. That's because I always just say Siri. Oh man. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Okay. It sounds like you problem. Let me guess, I have to help her. I have to get the Kinsai and bring it to her. A season for war. You want to help me, is that it? No, I don't. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Laura, thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we made it. It was literally around the corner. I don't know why she couldn't get it herself. Welcome back, Laura. Have you brought the whisper root? Yes. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. But does quantity suffice? It shall, the Kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Utgan rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. Okay.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
Yes.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those
You
boys
think?
are of the Oranir and Dothal, the 2 strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
I like them.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Naadam. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Naadam?
a great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Naadam rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Look at them being so peaceful. New gear. I love it. An impossible dream. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, made me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Domans set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me if I could see your map for a moment. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. You're welcome. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Funny, because we are in reunion. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our lord and master. Well, your master and your lord. He's just the dude for me. Okay, let's go. I mean, I had to show this view with the sun and the music, and he's sitting here like an absolute beast. Guess that's Hien then. Ooh.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
Got some nice hair.
Gorsitsu! And,
The
fuck are
scions
you?
of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Damn, the picture is freaking majestic. What the hell?
There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
No, are we staying with Lise here?
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
It's ambitious.
You mean to participate in the Naadam?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Naadam and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
It's pretty smart.
Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Nora Oda was it. Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deem it to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer, I can relate. I like him so far. That is a rare occurrence that I like a character. So you two have heard of the Naadam. The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in a Naadam. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. Oh, my chocobo is standing inside of Gosetsu, so I didn't see him. Oh my god. Oh no. We are not without options. Serena has told me. He's literally inside my chocobo's ass, man. I can't. Oh my god. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Naadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mol Ilo, where Serena and her people have made camp for the season. I hope it's not that fake. Like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, let's go check it out. Alright, here we are. Doesn't really look like a camp, but I guess it's somewhere over there. My friends, I give you Mol Ilo. The cartoon of the tribe Temudun resides in the largest yard. We should go and make our introductions. Let's go then. Alright, we made it here. Let's see. At last the traveler comes. Okay.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
I'm a grandma.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
I'm so gonna struggle with those words.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Naadam, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Naadam, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
Don't underestimate him.
I thank you for your concern, Cyril. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Naadam.
I mean, I'm the warrior of light, you know? Like, there's nothing to
Will
worry
you
about.
look after them?
Is it, like, soon?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark, for you are a traveler, are you not?
I am indeed a traveler. How did she know? Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Naadam. I don't know. Though I still fear our chances grim, I'm grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Mole, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. Even worse? No. A warrior is welcome. Hello. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey onto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardum in days of yore. 3 days they battled with the demon ere he returned to his people, so it is written, so must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind, therefore we must treat you to a great feast. Nice, let's go. Have I said anything strange? The hungry fox starts staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. Damn. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Oh, let me guess, I have to help prepare it. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I'm sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. Of course. Then Lise can help. Would you go and speak with Dorbay, Lise? Yes, Lise. Go and help. Go cook. As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulo Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals? I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. You mean I will? Yay. Let's go make our own food that we got invited to. Alright, we're here to hunt. A word of advice, our quarry is wont to avoid this island and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me, how about we make a game of it, Laura? Sure. I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our Gulo Gulo. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? And I probably win. Probably. And it is settled. Cosetza will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Couldn't you also help? Okay, let's get some meat. Alright, we made a bag with lots of meat. Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo Gulo. Me too. But I only got 3 meats somehow. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Lura, 6 Gulo Gulo, did she say 2? It would seem you have met your match, my lord. Of all the possible outcomes, this is perhaps the most amusing. And perhaps the most auspicious, though I would have preferred to win the day. I shall settle for the whimsy of the kami. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Ilo forthwith, and let us have Laura present our meat to Serena. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Saila cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they would have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Okay. Well, guess we're gonna go back. Alright, we're here. Let's talk to Serena. You returned, Laura. How was your hunt? Good. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Well, I hope not. Alright, but I guess that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more. I try to upload every single day. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye-bye!